I got here, and I can't thank the coaches enough, but still a long way to go. So
how much of that is mental versus how much of that is just getting physically ready for this?
Yeah, I'd say a good amount of it is mental. You know, just the same amount as it is physical. You have to train your mind every day to set that expectation, set that bar for what you want to be. So,
well, obviously, it seems like the starting five is set-ish,
yeah.
Provided that nothing crazy happens the rest of spring. What is the role that you see yourself really filling? I mean, obviously you're a guard, but do you have the opportunity to move everywhere else? I know you're playing some center too.
Yeah, I would like to consider myself to be able to be ready for those spots. You know, when my number's called. You know, that's a big philosophy here, is to be ready when your number's called. And I would like to do that. You know, going into the spring, going into fall camp, just competing as well, but also just trying to be ready so I could step in if my number is called. So.
How did they change physically with you? What have you done over the last 4 months that maybe was different?
You know, just lifting with Coach Mick and stuff. Been eating better. Getting enough meals in was my big thing in the off season. And just like maintaining weight, transforming it, all that kind of stuff, you know, and I just feel much more comfortable on body, but I still have to get stronger and faster. So,
as a guy from Ohio, and this is maybe a little inside baseball conversation, but you know, what is it? Is it harder for you to wait your turn, or is it easier for you to wait your turn? What do you think? Because obviously you're from Cincinnati. I'm sure there's people at home saying, "Hey, come play home." Play home.
Yeah. No, it definitely is hard, but you know, ever since I've been here, I've always had the right mindset that I'm in the right place, that I'm here to stay, and that I'm going to get my turn eventually, and I just have to perform when it comes. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes it is hard, you know, going home and visiting family and then having to drive back up, like just missing them and stuff. But no, like they know I'm in the right place, I know I'm in the right place, and I'm comfortable with waiting my turn. So,
how different has things been with Coach Fry as opposed to? Coach said, not necessarily personality-wise or anything like that, but just from a technique standpoint, have there been significant changes or things that maybe you didn't know were coming?
Yeah, you know, they definitely have a different outlook on football. I mean, everybody does. But there hasn't been too many completely different changes. You know, the game of football is a game of football at the end of the day. And, you know, he piggybacks off the stuff we use. We piggyback off the new stuff he brings in. So, yeah, we're starting to feel really comfortable with that.
When you do get that chance to play, what are people going to see in your game?
Yeah, I think they're going to see a smart center, you know, fast, physical, you know, being a leader out there, and just being comfortable in my shoes.
Thank you, Jakob.
Yep, thank you.